Fourth match of the series, India is playing with world champion Sri Lanka at Mumbai on May 17th. Match was scheduled to start at 4 p.m. local time as a day-night game. David Orchard and Steve Dunn was appointed as the field umpires and Jadeja Akhtar as the TV umpire. After a superb game with New Zealand, India dominating the table. And one bad day kicks New Zealand to third position, leaving Pakistan at number 2. It was a quite tense situation for Sri Lanka. They yet to open the points column, and losing this game will kick them out before entering the finals. India decided to keep their winning combination as it was. Skipper Sachin, Sonrav, Jadeja, Robin Singh, and Joshi can play with both bat and ball. Also young technical savvy batsmen Dravid and Vinod Kambili are there to strengthen the batting lineup. Mongia to keep wickets. Kumble to lead the spin attack and Prasad and Karavilla to lead the opening attack. Sri Lanka too decided to keep their side as it was, even though they lost against Pakistan. Despite the fact of batting form of Kalia at Harana as an opener, they thought to give him another chance. Apart from the two blasting openers, they have quite a long list of batting lineup till number 9. Even from bowling point of view, Sri Lanka is having good combination of spin and medium pace. Sachin won the toss and he decided to bat first.
Position for Sri Lanka. 3 men inside the circle on the offside. Oh, and he's got him. First ball. What a start for Sri Lanka. Charminder Vaas going right through the gap.
That was indeed a superb delivery by Charminder Vaas, right in the block hole and going through Ganguly's bat and pad.
With 2 maidens. And Tendulkar hasn't had much strike. That's well fielded.
Tendulkar.
Chance at third man. And he's gone. Well taken. And that gives you an idea of the bounce in this pitch. That top edge cut carrying all the way to Dharamasena on the third man boundary.
That was indeed a big break for Sri Lanka. Sanjeewa De Silva.
That's a nicely played shot. Racing past. Lovely shot. That breaks the shackles for India. 2 boundaries in that over.
Oh, he smashed that one. Third man's down there, and he won't get it. Lovely shot off the back foot all the way along the ground. Perfect. He's had a go at that one. He's got him. That's it. That's a bad shot. He's been waiting for the loose ball, try to get it away, and that'll be a great disappointment to this crowd. He's a local boy, Kambili. He likes that pull shot, tried to get it away, but really didn't middle it, and there was a Sri Lankan.
Like that. That's found the gap. And a chase in vain for the fielder. So another boundary here for Dravid. This will be 4 runs. Slight outside edge there. Third man, of course, 2 regulars in Dharamasena and Muralidharan. I think that's a drop chance. That was edged. It's a good start by Dharamasena. Dravid this time, and it's gone fine and all the way to the fence. Beat that man at short fine leg. And this is a good end to the over. Boundary for the Indians.
That's the half century to Dravid. So the crowd quite delighted at having something to cheer about. Dravid's half century. Very well made. Across the line. Bouncing over the rope, so the 8th boundary for Dravid, same number for India, and
Charge. And this has been edged away. This will be 4 runs. A thickish outside edge for Jadeja. Shot third was
शॉट अजय जडेजा का आप इसे पूरा नहीं देख पाए.
Mulla Pisakkaave siekkola dakwaile no bedanno me handunanne amat honda panduak. Tavat ihelinen lona pahak tideke näe ja vastaan. Lavat lakunu
ये छक्का,
හතරක් නැත්නම් හයක්
इसका पहला छक्का।
පැහැදිලිව. And this Mumbai crowd are loving it. They're all out.
මුල් ලකුණු
And that's gone all the way. Well, this is good batting now. Look at the smiles. Oh, he's got him. That's hit his stumps. That's hit the off stump. Well, I think it may have taken a little bit of the bat as well. Deflected back onto the stumps. Dravid is out bowled by Muralidharan for 61. And he'll get a big cheer as he walks off the ground here. It's nicely played, and that's his half century. Very well done. This has been a very good innings. Jadeja not out to...
It's well bowled. Dragged the... a wide one. And Jadeja takes advantage. Well played. A late cut.
Very sweetly timed. The fastest delivery.
That'll help as well.
Muralidharan again. Oh, he's had a go at that one. Going down the wicket, mid-wicket. It's going all the way. Magnificent hit. Not quite all the way. Bowled him, a bowl. That's right up in the block hole. He does that so often, Jayasuriya. Round the wicket, flies it in at the base of the stumps. And that's the end of a very fine innings from Jadeja. Eventually bowled by Jayasuriya for 72.
In the last stages.
He's got that one over the infield, and that's going to go down to the fence for 4. Mind you, he's very quick out there. Great effort down on the fence. Brilliantly done. It looks as if that might, yes, it's Mahanama. Why should we be surprised? Last delivery. This one's been hit down the ground towards mid-wicket. It's gone for 4. That's a beautiful shot. He really does get them away when he times them nicely. Robin Singh getting plenty of cheer here. He's whacked that one way over the top. It's a biggie. Into the crowd she goes. What a magnificent hit. Robin Singh is having a great night in Mumbai. The sweat is... That's it. It's his 50. Very well played. Back for the second. Robin Singh. Under pull shot. He's standing way outside leg stump. I bowled him. Clean bowled. No ball call. And the cheer goes up. Listen to it. A huge cheer. Well, he stood way outside leg stump. He was asking for trouble. De Silva. Whack. Down towards square leg all the way. Yes, over the top. It's a biggie. Just clearing the line down at square leg. Up goes the roar. That's exactly what the doctor awards 5. Hold him, straight up in the block hole. That time, no ball, and he's out. Well, what an innings this has been. A fantastic cameo innings coming in at number... All the more.
முதலாவது இப்போது 225 ஓட்டங்களுக்கு 6 விக்கெட் இழப்பு.
Last ball. He's hit that one high in the air. This will be caught. Muralidharan's coming around. He's a good catcher. Will he get this one? Yes, he's got him. Muralidharan's got him in the deep. And what a good over that was from Chaminda Vaas, finishing off with the wicket of Anil Kumble. So fantastic figures for Vaas. Ends up with 2 for 13.
Vaas draws the first blood by removing Ganguly from the first ball of the innings. Sanjeewa not let Tendulkar to settle and then removed Campbell when the score was at 29 in the 12th over. Dravid looks promising and he got a life when he was at 28. Kalu dropped a simple edge in Dharmasina's first over. With the chance he built 95 runs for the 4th wicket with Jadeja. Dravid scored 61 off 103 balls with 8 fours. This was Dravid's 8th 50 and first against Sri Lanka. He played 2 games with Sri Lanka before and only able to score 10 runs in both games with highest score of 7 not out. Jadeja played the anchor role and scored 72 off 102 with 4 fours and a 6. This was Jadeja's 14th 50 and his first against Sri Lanka, beating his previous best of 37 at Jalandhar in 1994. He built another 58 with Robin Singh before lose his wicket to Jadeja. Singh scored his 51 off 52 with 4 fours and a 6. Singh scored his maiden one-day international 50. His previous best was 48 off Zimbabwe in the same year. This was his 18th game. He falls towards the end after putting quick 42 with Mongia for the 6th wicket. Kumbil goes for the last ball of the game. Another record for Sri Lankan opening bowler Chaminda Vaas by removing wickets in the first and the last balls of the innings. He was superb today and only gave 6 runs in his first spell of 6 overs and another 7 runs in his last spell. He ended up picking 2 for 13, helping to restrict India to 225 for 7 in their 50 overs. Sanjeewa took 3 for 59. So, the target is 226 for Sri Lanka to win the game.
Oh, he's whacked that one as well over the top. I wonder how long it's going to take him to put another third man down there. We've seen him.
And caught at first slip. So Carlo with Aaron's horror run continues.
Playing away from his body. A simple catch. Panduka first slip. And India's got the...
Out of a 2 off the mark. That's the 3rd boundary of the innings. That's the way to the boundary. Just wide of Mongia. Well, he loves it there. And another easy 4. India are going to have to think either about bowling somewhere else or... Now he goes over mid-on. What a good shot. He's got an eye like a dead fish, this man. And this time he goes over cover. Has he hit it well enough? Yes, he has. It's 6. Pace bowler. And there's another boundary. Not quite off the middle of the bat, but hit well enough to get to the rope.
Loud shout here. I think the only reason he's not been given out is that going to have a go at it. And that's exactly what's happened there. He's fetched that from outside the off stump and smashed it over mid-wicket. And this is 4 runs. Long chase here for Joshi, but no chance.
That's brilliant to play by Atapattu, coming down very hard on that. And
he's had a go at that one, and it's gone in the gap. Another boundary for the blazing left-hander.
as soon as it was pitched up to Jayasuriya, spraying slightly outside off stump, Jayasuriya won.
Down the track, over the top, and into the crowd. Effortlessly struck there by Jayasuriya for another 6.
A harsh silence as Jayasuriya came down the wicket, and that's Jayasuriya's 50. An excellent innings, shots all around the wicket.
And that shot, and that's put away. No problem, Patapadu there. So another boundary here for Sri Lanka to end the over. 12 overs gone, 77 for 1.
Well, that's well played. He's got onto that one beautifully. Smashed it through the gap to the fence for 4. Well, they're going so well now. Just a little bit short by the spinners. With their 50 overs. Oh, that's over the top, way down, one bounce, and over the fence for 4. Oh, what a good shot that was too. The ball spinning away. They've decided that in the first 15 overs, they're going to make it count here, the Sri Lanka. So it's 4. He's got it away again. It's a full toss, and he's flicked it away fine, and it's gone all the way. Go into the gap. That's well played. It's running over this fast outfield all the way to the fence for 4. As the Sri Lankan team blazes its way towards a victory here as he smashes that one through the offside field as well.
Jayasuriya's got the Indian attack at his... In the air, 4. Well, I tell you what, he's timing this ball beautifully, and I really get the feeling the Indians don't know what... Fourth 100 in one-day international cricket, his second consecutive 100 against the Indians. Driven straight to mid-off. And a direct hit from Joshi. David Orchard has asked for the third umpire. Marvin Atapatu is looking at Jayasuriya.
The bells are down, so the benefit of the doubt, no doubt, may go to the batsman.
No, he's given him. He has given him. So Marvin Atapatu has been adjudged out, run out by the third umpire, and Sri Lanka lose their second wicket for one good form. Edge, and this should be it. This has gone all the way to the fence. A pat on his back from the vice-captain De Silva. It's been another fantastic innings from this dynamic left-hander. His fourth 100 in one-day international cricket, and off late, he's been in terrific form. A shout here, up goes the finger, he's been given. So India have struck again, some excitement in this game. Sri Lanka lose their third wicket. De Silva out, first ball, leg before wicket to Anil Kumble. Oh, he plays that shot beautifully. He really does. Anything just outside off stump, it's the one area you've just not got to bowl when Arjuna's out there. Anything slightly short, give him... Boy, he's hit that one away down towards square leg. I lost it. Gives you some idea of how hard he hit, taking control and knocking down the bats. As that one is flicked away down towards square leg, and over the fence she goes for 4. Tunga on strike now. He's decided to have a go. He's hit that one way over the top of mid-wicket and into the fence. It's 6 all the way. So Arjuna Ranatunga has decided it's time to finish this match off. That was...
And caught a tackle point. A little bit of bounce there is the thing that has brought Arjuna Ranatunga undone. Jayasuriya going for that one, and he's got it well and truly. It clears the sight board and into the stands. Yes. Oh, and he's got that one, another 6. He's really in a hurry to finish this game off.
That one was pitched on the middle leg, and
This match, no doubt, are going to have a very difficult task in deciding who the man of the match would be. Jayasuriya is 145, certainly a great one, but at the same time there's Vaas.
He stretches that one into the gap, and he'll settle for 1, so that's it. That's a record to Sanat Jayasuriya.
Well played, Sanat Jayasuriya, the highest score for Sri Lanka in one. Kuruvilla rewarded for his persistence, and Nayan Mongia making no mistake with the catch. So Sri Lanka
6 not out. Down the wicket he goes. He's whacked that one away. Will this go all the way? One bounce into the fence for 4. So that takes him to 150. Decided he wasn't going to mess around anymore. 150.
Great performance by Sanat Jayasuriya.
He's going to go straight over the top. And that's the end of that. A tremendous victory by the Sri Lankans in quick time as well. And you can see that Mahanama,
Professional, played like world champions. They bowled well, particularly through Vaas, who had some fabulous figures. They fielded brilliantly and kept the Indian...
Another unfortunate day for Kalia at Varana. He lost his wicket in the second over for a duck. He is having a rough patch these days, and last 7 games he was able to score only 14 runs. After his debuteur Marvan joined the opening batsman Sanath and put 138 for the second wicket. This is their 6th best partnership for the second wicket in one-day games. Dias and Sidath's 170 partnership at Delhi in 1982 was the best in the list. After the partnership collapse, Aravinda came and lost his wicket in the first ball as Sri Lanka's second duck. Arjuna scored 17 and Hashan scored 6. Mahanama was there till the end and he scored not out 4. Not a good day for Indian bowling department. Wickets shared between Karavilla and Kumblai and almost all bowler got hammered. Sri Lanka passed the winning margin in the 41st over. All this chouse to India happened because of Sanath. He was the pillar for Sri Lankan success. In 120 balls he scored 151 runs with 17 fours and 4 sixes. Sanath's century was Sri Lanka's 25th in the list. And the best ever from a Sri Lankan batsman and first ever 150-plus mark. He beats Ravinda de Silva's 145 against Kenya in 1996 World Cup at Kandy. Sanath's previous highest score was 140 against New Zealand at Bloemfontein in 1994. Another 15-year-old record collapse, that was highest individual score of a Sri Lankan batsman against India, which was belonged to Roy Dias's 121 at Bengaluru in 1982. This is the 6th century in the venue and previous best was Mark Waugh's 126 against India in 1996. Hashan scored 104 here against West Indies in 1994. Due to his performance he was adjudicated as the man of the match. It was easy 5-wicket win for Sri Lanka. They open the points column. Due to healthy run rate they climb up to number 1 position. India push back to number 3 and New Zealand fall to the back seat. Now every team having 1 win and 1 loss. Next 2 games in the group stage unofficially becoming semi-finals. Winners will progress to finals. First challenge will be between Sri Lanka and New Zealand. Let's find out what has happened in the game in our next episode.